It's New Year's Eve. Lots of parties, lots of drinking, except for this guy. I'm an alcoholic. Let's roll. Oh, I didn't fall off the wagon, but a couple years ago, I would have been drunk and passed out by now, which really pissed my wife off because it was every year. I think I was awake from midnight probably 3 or 4 times in the 20 years that we've been together. So this is definitely better being sober for me. It's not for everybody. I don't blame anybody for drinking. If you can handle it, go for it. I'm not stopping you. Just be safe about it. Hey there, all you cats and kittens. Sorry, I've been rewatching Tiger King again. That bitch Carol Baskin. I wonder if Trump's gonna let out Joe Exotic. Well, that would just, I don't know. I think aliens would invade. I mean, it's bad enough that Biden's letting out the terrorists from 9/11. What the hell is that about? 2025 is going to be freaking weird. And I guess Elon's like banning people now and wants to have a bunch of immigrants come in when they're just talking about mass deportations. This is like Twilight Zone, I swear to God. Tonight I just started watching a Netflix special about Avicii. I'd never heard of him before. I mean, I heard his songs. I just didn't know who it was that did them. I didn't know he was like EDM or anything like that. I'm almost done with it. I think there's like a half hour left. And I'm guessing he died because it says suicide up at the top of the screen when you turn it on. So that sucks because looks like he's a young kid. So if you guys are ever thinking about that, make sure you call for help. I went through a phase a couple years ago when I was drinking, and luckily my daughter made my wife call the police on me because I just took off and made some threats against myself, and I don't know if I was actually gonna do anything. In my mind right now, I don't think I was going to, but when I was in that kind of a mental state, plus adding alcohol, who knows what would have done. I mean, the cop showed up where I was at, and yeah, I played it off and said that I wasn't drinking, but I did have a few drinks, and I had the gun and everything, but so he took that and just kind of let me stay there. He checked the vehicle, didn't find anything like alcohol wise, but so I lucked out there. But definitely don't recommend. Do not recommend that. Don't do it. And today is my last day of eating like shit before I go back on the carnivore diet and start going back to the gym all the time. So I went to Firehouse Subs. I haven't been there in a long time, and just I was driving by and I was thinking about their brisket sandwich that they have, and holy shit, I'm fat because I loaded up. I got the brisket sandwich, I got a cup of chili, I got a bowl of the 5-cheese mac and cheese. Like, my stomach hurts right now, but this is it. And I'll post pictures. I'll post a picture tomorrow probably or put it in the video of what my current situation is. That's keyword for fat. Yeah, I think it's disgusting. My wife doesn't care. but I care. Yeah, I get seriously down anytime I look at myself. I lost like 50 pounds, and it took about a year, and I was going to the gym and all that, and then things happened, and I got lazy, and just other stuff kept coming up, and I quit going to the gym, went off my diet, and I put all that freaking weight back on in like 3 months. That's not fair. I mean, I never was a big sweets eater until I quit drinking. And now it's like, if there's sweets around, I'm eating them. So I gotta have self-control. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna lose the weight. I want to get down to my high school weight again. That was 185. I think I'm around 240 right now, or 235. So I can do it. I can do it. You guys need to help hold me accountable too. Tell me how much of a fat fuck I am. Anyhow, I know you guys got partying to do, celebrating, so I'm going to keep this short. And I'm going to wish you a happy new year. Hopefully 2025 is a lot better than 2024. I don't think it could have got any worse for our family than it did this year. Now let the other guys chime in too. So till I see you, I'll see you. I'll see you next year. Peace. Happy New Year. Eat some tacos for me. Yeah. Well, hello, my babies. It's a new year in just a few hours. Fingers crossed that it's not my baby. Bye-bye. Yeah, please cross your fingers that it's not his baby. No one needs another dick like that around. I'm the good one, remember? Happy New Year. We'll see you later next year.